If your kids have been telling you that their teachers have no clue what they're talking about, they might actually be telling you the truth. You are going to want to hear this story. For all you hardworking teachers out there, you are going to be so angry when you hear this story. A huge cheating scandal has taken place involving teachers and educators in the state of Texas. Multiple teachers in North Texas have been implicated in this cheating scandal. So what's the scandal? It's being alleged that teacher candidates who are going for certification paid $2,500 apiece for someone else to take their exams. In case you don't know what that means, teaching candidates who are not certified teachers are paying someone else to take the test so they can get the job without actually meeting the requirements. Now, the alleged ringleader has been identified by the district attorney in Harris County as a basketball coach named Vincent Grayson. He is accused of collecting over $1 million in this scandal. Oh, but it gets better. An HISD assistant principal named Nicholas Newton has been accused of collecting $188,000 himself. You want to know why? For personally taking the tests. That's what's being reported. Another assistant principal recruited a group of teachers to take tests for other candidates, being paid to the tune of $90,000. There was even a crew of lookouts that would hang around during the tests and be paid $250 per test. Nice, huh? Those lookouts collectively earned $125,000. Aside from the fact that there's teachers out there who are collecting taxpayer money for a job they're not qualified for, let's talk about the worst part. These candidates paid $2,500 apiece for someone else to take the test so they could get a fake certification fraudulently to put them in the classroom with your students. And that's upsetting. Not just that it's your tax money paying these people, but that they're in the classroom teaching your children. People who have no business being in the classroom are in there on the government dime. It's not hard to ask some questions. What were they teaching? What kind of grades were being given out? How prepared were students when it came time to take exams? You know, aside from tax money being completely ripped off, the students are the victims here. I mean, so many of these students are working so hard to get good grades, to be able to get into a good school, into a particular degree program, to qualify for grants and scholarships. They're putting in all their time. They're giving up other opportunities to work as hard as they can to achieve in a short period of time as a teenager to get into the right college. They're working their butts off for their future. And now all that hard work could be jeopardized by someone who's unqualified and in that classroom fraudulently stealing taxpayer money and underpreparing these students for the exams that they're about to be given. This could be life-altering for these students. Now, this scandal is big. 35 different school districts in the state, half of which are here in North Texas. There's a big list. It's all been published online. There are many school districts implicated here in North Texas. The ones with the most teachers identified so far have been Dallas ISD, Duncanville ISD, and Fort Worth ISD. Hey, worth mentioning are the schools that aren't on the list, like Frisco ISD, McKinney ISD, Prosper ISD, Salina ISD, Louisville ISD. This is a story worth following, and the big question now is this it? Or is there more to be found? Have we solved this case, or are we just scratching the surface?